Hey everyone, welcome back to Cloud Ops Central. I'm James, and in today's video, we'll be setting up multi-factor authentication on AWS to secure our root account and get one step closer to best practices in the cloud. AWS is powerful, and with that power comes responsibility. MFA, multi-factor authentication, is a simple way to dramatically improve your account security by requiring a second device to log in, not just a username and password. Let's walk through setting it up the right way. First, I want you to go ahead and log into your AWS account. When you log into your AWS account, you'll notice a couple windows. Your first window will probably look different than mine because these are the most recent sites that I visited. Now, just to give you a heads up, MFA, Multi-Factor Authentication, is part of the IAM, Identity and Access Management in AWS. There are several ways that you can get to it. You can actually go over to the name of your account, click it, and go ahead and go over to Security Credentials. If you have visited IAM recently, you can click it in the most recently visited, or one of the easiest ways is just to type IAM in the search, and when it pops up, click on IAM. If you notice my account, there is a security recommendation. It says add MFA, and that is exactly what we're going to do today. We will add MFA. Now, let's go ahead and click on this, and you will notice several things about it. When we click on it, it asks us to give our device a name. In this particular instance, I'm just going to go ahead and name it Production, because this will be my production account, and maybe I can underscore it with AWS. There are three ways in which we can do a multi-factor authentication. We can create a passkey or security key, use an authenticator app, or we can use a hardware TOTP. Today, we are going to use our authenticator app. And the authenticator app that I will be using is an authenticator app by Authy. Now, Authy does not sponsor this video. It's just the authentication app that I like to use because it is available for both iOS and Android, as well as other platforms. So, let's go ahead and click on Use an Authenticator app, and then we will click on Next. And then when we come to this screen, it's going to ask us for several things. One, we need to show a QR code. I don't want to show you my QR code, so I won't do that. I will pause the video when I go to do it. And then we will enter our MFA code 1 and our MFA code 2. Once you add your QR code, you scan your QR code into your Authy or other device, maybe Google Authenticator or Semantic Authenticator, it will generate some codes for you. The first code you will enter, and then you will need to wait 20 to 30 seconds depending on your app, and you will enter the second one. So now I will pause the app, and I will go ahead and open my QR code and scan it. Alright, I have added that. I clicked on Add MFA, and now I have a multi-factor authentication for my root user, which in this case is himsomtim79976, at gmail.com. So I am going to go ahead and log out, and when I log out and sign back in, you will see that it will ask me for my multi-factor authentication. So let's go ahead and we can either choose to sign in here or sign into the console. Now, we are not an IAM user yet. We will be in our next episode. But for the meantime, we are going to go ahead and click on Sign in using root user email. I will go ahead and enter my root user email account, which is hensontim976@gmail.com. And just for those of you that are watching this video as new, don't bother sending me email to that account because that account will be closed very soon. Once you hit that, you go ahead and hit the next button. Then you will enter your password. No, I'm not going to tell you my password. Click sign in and look, now I have my MFA code. I can go ahead and open my MFA app, type in my MFA code, which I don't mind showing you as this will be deleted. Hit submit. Oh, what happened? Could it be that I have multiple MFA accounts? Well, I probably do. So let's go ahead, re-enter our password, and now we will enter our MFA code. So let's see if I have the right one. Hit the submit button, and there I am. I am into my account. It was that quick. This is a small but powerful step in building secure cloud infrastructure. In the next video, we'll be looking at creating IAM users so you don't have to use the root account for everyday tasks. Using the root account is not a good idea when you can get by with setting up an IAM user. Once again, I would like to encourage you to hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, this has been a short video by Cloud Ops Central, and I am James. Have a great day.